We've gotten to the end of Bible study methods, and it didn't seem right to end without making one last video. I'm sure this is only going to be watched by about half of you, because some of you are like, good riddance, that last paper was huge. I'm wiped out from it emotionally, still getting over the work or whatnot. But it just didn't seem right to not honor you guys and the work that you put in. I usually have this paper turned in 2 weeks before the end of semester, so that we can kind of do some last things with class, and so it's not just a big term paper and you're out. But that's the way the online course works. Anyway, in the first couple weeks of class, I said that there's a lot of unusually gifted people in this particular grouping for Bible study methods. That is still true as I finish classes. I'm grading these. Just so many A's and B's. Like, honestly, just awesome work. And a few of you just really have strong giftings with Scripture, both in explaining it, both in making it clear, in using metaphor, or just even as it comes through your lived life experience. It's just awesome. And I think sometimes when we have gifts with Scripture, because there isn't like an obvious job at the end of that gifting, like for example, if you have great math skills, you might be a math teacher or an engineer, or there's like this clear track where this gift God's given me equals a job, a career, an identity. And some of you have Bible skills, but you maybe don't have the identity or calling to be a pastor, and so your thought is, well, that's kind of a useless skill. But I want to tell you that this skill is there for a reason. Some of you have this gifting of dealing with scriptures, and I think that really needs some strong thinking as to why God gave it to you. So anyway, as we finish this class, I hope that you've learned a lot of skills that you'll use again: historical, cultural, research, word studies, the use of context, observations, kind of like breaking down the parts of an engine to see a passage and just chop it and put it back together. And then also the ability to ask questions like, what is a psalm? Were we knit together in the womb? How do I read the Old Testament law? What about these stories like the Gospels and their disagreements? I hope you leave this class with tools and some new confidence, but I hope you also leave with some nagging questions, because wrestling God is something you should do all of your life. Thank you for the work that you've put in. If I see some of you in future online courses, that would be awesome. I doubt I'm going to see any of you in Papua, but I know I will be on campus some point in the future to just kind of visit at Corbin. So anyway, thanks for the work. Since we've had a class together, I think I mentioned this maybe in an awkward video earlier, but if you ever want to reach out to have a conversation, ask a question, meet on Zoom, or discuss something, I'm more than game. You've got my phone number or WhatsApp number in the syllabus, or you can use my email. Thanks, everybody.